Welcome back to our channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures of the numismatic world. Today, we're diving deep into the history and value of the 1978 Abraham Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The 1978 Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors not only for its historical significance but also for its potential value. But what makes this particular penny so special? Let's start by exploring the history behind this iconic coin. In 1978, the United States Mint produced millions of pennies featuring the likeness of President Abraham Lincoln, as they had been doing for decades. However, among those millions, there are a few rare specimens that stand out. It's all about the details. Experts believe that a small number of 1978 Lincoln pennies were struck with a unique error, resulting in a doubled die on the obverse side of the coin. This doubling effect is what makes these pennies so rare and valuable. Now let's talk numbers. While the majority of 1978 Lincoln pennies are worth face value or slightly more to collectors, those with the double die error are a different story entirely. In 2010, one such penny sold at auction for an astonishing $3 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. Can you imagine finding one of these rare gems in your pocket change? Speaking of finding treasures, it's essential to keep an eye out for rare coins like the 1978 Lincoln penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, you never know what hidden gems you might stumble upon. So, there you have it, the story of the 1978 Abraham Lincoln penny worth $3 million. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises, so keep your eyes peeled for those rare finds. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with more than just spare change. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the value, history, and astonishing worth of the 1976 Abraham Lincoln penny. The year 1976 marked the bicentennial celebration of the United States, and what better way to commemorate this milestone than with a special edition penny featuring the iconic figure of Abraham Lincoln. Now, you might be wondering, what sets this penny apart from the rest? Well, dear viewers, let me tell you it's all about the unique design and composition. Unlike the traditional copper composition of regular pennies, the 1976 Lincoln penny was minted in a special alloy of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it a distinctive appearance and added value for collectors. But wait, there's more. What truly makes this penny a prized possession is its rarity. Due to a limited mintage and the passage of time, finding a 1976 Abraham Lincoln penny in pristine condition is like discovering a hidden treasure. Believe it or not, some lucky collectors have stumbled upon specimens of this penny in such impeccable condition that they've fetched astonishing prices at auctions and private sales. That's right, folks. In recent years, rare specimens of the 1976 Abraham Lincoln penny have been known to command prices upwards of $2 million, making it one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or simply intrigued by the allure of rare coins, the 1976 Abraham Lincoln penny is undoubtedly a symbol of American history and a valuable asset worth exploring. Thank you for joining me on this captivating journey through the world of numismatics. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the treasures that shape our past and present. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore one of the most intriguing pieces of American currency, the 1971 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. What makes this seemingly ordinary coin so extraordinary? Let's find out. Hey there, coin collectors and history buffs! I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey through time. Today, our focus is on the 1971 Abraham Lincoln penny, a small but mighty piece of American heritage. So, why all the fuss about this particular penny? Well, let's start with its history. The 1971 Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique composition. Unlike its predecessors, which were made primarily of copper, the 1971 penny marked the transition to a composition of copper-clad zinc, making it distinct from earlier mintings. This change in composition wasn't the only notable aspect of the 1971 penny. It also bore the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, a tribute to one of America's most revered leaders. But here's where things get really interesting. Hidden beneath its unassuming facade lies a mystery that has captivated collectors for decades: the elusive double-die variety. This rare error occurred during the minting process, resulting in a distinctive doubling effect on the coin's design. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Well, let me tell you, folks, this small error can translate into big bucks for lucky collectors. In fact, some specimens of the 1971 double-die penny have sold for jaw-dropping sums, with one particularly notable sale fetching a staggering $7 million. That's right, folks. While the chances of stumbling upon a 1971 double-die penny in your pocket change are slim, for those lucky enough to find one, it's like hitting the numismatic jackpot. But even if you don't strike it rich with a rare variety, the 1971 Lincoln penny still holds sentimental and historical value for collectors. Its enduring legacy serves as a reminder of America's rich numismatic tradition and the remarkable individuals who have shaped our nation's history. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, be sure to keep an eye out for the 1971 Abraham Lincoln penny. Who knows? You might just uncover a piece of history worth far more than its face value. Thanks for joining me today, folks! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey into the world of numismatics as we delve into the fascinating history and unbelievable value of the 2001 Abraham Lincoln penny. Strap yourselves in, because this penny story will blow your mind. So, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so special? Well, let's start with a bit of backstory. The 2001 Abraham Lincoln penny is part of the long-standing tradition of the United States Mint honoring iconic figures on our currency. But what sets this penny apart is its unique minting error. In 2001, a small batch of pennies was struck with an error during the minting process. Instead of the traditional copper coating, these pennies were accidentally struck on zinc-coated steel planchets, intended for the 1943 wartime pennies. This mistake resulted in a handful of 2001 Lincoln pennies being made from steel, making them incredibly rare and valuable. Now let's talk numbers. While the majority of 2001 Lincoln pennies are worth their face value, those struck on steel planchets are a different story altogether. Due to their extreme rarity, these coins have been known to fetch astronomical prices at auctions and among collectors. In fact, in recent years, there have been documented cases of the 2001 Abraham Lincoln penny struck on steel planchets selling for upwards of $2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $2 million for a single penny. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold, or should I say steel, with your 2001 Lincoln penny? Well, the key is in the weight and the magnetic properties. Genuine steel pennies will be slightly lighter than their copper counterparts, and will stick to a magnet due to their ferrous composition. But remember, always consult with a professional numismatist to authenticate and appraise your coin before making any decisions. And there you have it, folks. The incredible tale of the 2001 Abraham Lincoln penny, a small piece of history that holds within it the promise of unimaginable wealth. Who knew that something as ordinary as a penny could hold such extraordinary value? Until next time, keep on collecting, and who knows, maybe you'll stumble upon your own hidden treasure. Today, we're diving into the intriguing world of numismatics to explore the value, history, and worth of a seemingly ordinary coin, the 2007 Abraham Lincoln penny. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. You might be wondering, how on earth could a penny be worth millions? Well, the answer lies in its unique attributes and historical significance. The 2007 Abraham Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and historians alike. It was minted to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is renowned for his leadership during one of the most tumultuous periods in American history, the Civil War. Now let's talk numbers. While most pennies are worth, well, just a penny, certain variations of the 2007 D Lincoln penny have been known to fetch jaw-dropping sums at auctions. In 2010, a rare 2007 D Lincoln penny struck on a zinc-coated steel planchet, one of only a few known to exist, was sold at auction for an astounding $1.70 million. So, what makes these coins so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. Errors during the minting process, such as the use of an incorrect planchet or a double die, can drastically increase a coin's worth. Additionally, coins in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, command higher prices among collectors. Now you might be wondering, how can you determine if your 2007 D Lincoln penny is one of the valuable ones? Look for any anomalies, such as unusual markings or doubling of the design. And if you're unsure, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser. But remember, the value of a coin isn't just measured in dollars and cents. Each coin tells a story, a piece of history preserved in metal. Whether it's Abraham Lincoln's legacy, the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint, or the journey each coin takes from mint to collectors' hands, every aspect contributes to its intrinsic value. So, the next time you come across a humble penny in your pocket, take a moment to appreciate the history and significance it represents. Who knows, it might just be worth more than you think. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics, exploring the rich history and incredible value behind the 1941 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. So, buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey. Hey there, everyone! I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we uncover the hidden treasures of the 1941 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This humble little coin holds within it a remarkable tale of American history and astonishing value. First off, let's talk about its history. The 1941 D penny, minted in Denver, Colorado, is part of a series that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. It's a tangible piece of the past, representing a time when the United States was deeply entrenched in World War II. During this tumultuous period, the production of copper was diverted to the war effort, resulting in a scarcity of this metal for coin production. As a result, the composition of the 1941 D penny was altered, making it a unique and sought-after piece among collectors. Now let's address the burning question on everyone's mind: what's its value? Brace yourselves, folks, because you're about to be blown away. While the average 1941 D penny may fetch a modest price among collectors, there are rare instances where its value skyrockets into the millions. In fact, in recent years, a 1941 D penny in pristine condition fetched an eye-watering $8 million at auction. That's right, $8 million for a single cent. It's a testament to the rarity and allure of this iconic coin. But before you start rummaging through your piggy banks, it's crucial to understand that not all 1941 D pennies hold such astronomical value. Factors such as condition, mint mark, and rarity play a significant role in determining its worth. Speaking of mint marks, be sure to check for the D mark, indicating its origin in Denver. This small detail can make a world of difference in its value. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1941 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny coin is a piece of history that continues to captivate and inspire. Who knows? You might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions. Thanks for joining me today, folks! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Today, we have something truly special to share with you all. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on one of the most iconic coins in American history, the 1943 D Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular penny so remarkable? Well, let's start with its composition. Unlike most pennies minted during this era, the 1943 D Lincoln penny is unique because it's made of steel rather than copper. Why, you ask? Well, during World War II, copper was in high demand for the war effort, so the U.S. Mint temporarily switched to using steel to conserve this precious metal. But what sets the 1943 D Lincoln penny even further apart is its rarity. You see, a small number of these pennies were mistakenly struck in bronze, instead of steel, at the Denver Mint. It's estimated that only a few dozen of these bronze 1943 pennies exist, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about value. The 1943 bronze penny is one of the most valuable coins in the world of numismatics. In fact, some specimens have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, reaching into the millions of dollars. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare treasures in your coin collection? Well, first, you'll want to check the date and mint mark. Look for the D mint mark below the date 1943. Then, you'll want to test its composition using a magnet. If it sticks, you likely have a steel penny. But if it doesn't, you could be holding on to a valuable bronze specimen. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before making any assumptions about its value. But if you do happen to have a 1943 bronze penny in your possession, congratulations! You could be sitting on a small fortune. And there you have it, folks. The incredible story behind the 1943 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Remember, you never know what treasures might be hiding in your coin collection. Thanks for joining us today, and happy collecting! Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind one of the most sought-after treasures in the coin collecting community, the 1945 Abraham Lincoln penny. But what makes this particular penny so special? Well, let's start by exploring its history. Minted in 1945 during the height of World War II, the 1945 Lincoln penny bears the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the familiar wheat ears design on the reverse. But what sets it apart is the small D mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. Now you might be wondering, why is this penny worth a staggering $10 million? The answer lies in its rarity. You see, due to a shortage of copper during the war, the mint produced pennies using a different composition zinc-coated steel. However, a handful of bronze planchets intended for 1943 pennies were mistakenly struck with the 1944 dies, resulting in a limited number of 1944 bronze cents. But what about the 1945 Lincoln penny? Well, it's believed that a similar error occurred at the Denver Mint in 1945, with a small number of bronze planchets being struck with the 1945 dies, creating a minuscule number of these rare pennies. Over the years, only a handful of these coins have surfaced, making them highly coveted by collectors worldwide. In fact, the last known sale of a 1945 Lincoln penny fetched a jaw-dropping $10 million at auction. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare treasures in your coin collection, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. And there you have it, the incredible story of the 1945 Abraham Lincoln penny, a small piece of history worth its weight in gold. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the remarkable journey of a humble 1947 Abraham Lincoln penny, rumored to be worth a staggering $6 million. Now you might be wondering, what makes this seemingly ordinary penny so special? Let's dive into its history and uncover its true value. In 1947, the Denver Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, but among them, a few were struck with an unusual anomaly. These pennies bore a distinctive D mint mark, indicating their origin from the Denver Mint. Little did anyone know that one of these pennies would eventually become the stuff of legends. Fast forward to today, and the 1947 Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting. But why? What sets it apart from its counterparts? The value of the 1947 Lincoln penny lies in its rarity and condition. It's believed that only a handful of these pennies were minted with a particular error, making them extremely scarce. And if one of these pennies is in pristine condition, its worth can skyrocket into the millions. So, how can you determine if you're in possession of this elusive treasure? Look for the D mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. And if you're lucky enough to find one, consult with a professional to assess its condition and potential value. In conclusion, the 1947 Abraham Lincoln penny isn't just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of history, rarity, and immense value. Who would have thought that a small copper coin could hold such significance? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the captivating world of numismatics. Remember, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Until next time, happy coin hunting! Today, we're diving into the captivating world of numismatics to explore the fascinating story behind the 1948 Abraham Lincoln penny. Strap yourselves in, because we're about to uncover its rich history, its incredible value, and why it's worth millions. Before we delve into the specifics of this extraordinary coin, let's take a brief trip down memory lane to understand its historical context. The year 1948 marked a pivotal moment in American history. The aftermath of World War II was still reverberating across the globe, and the United States was undergoing significant changes, both socially and economically. In the midst of this transformation, the U.S. Mint was hard at work, producing coins that would soon become cherished artifacts of the past. Among them was the 1948 Abraham Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, Colorado. Now, let's talk about what makes this particular penny so special. Firstly, it bears the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, the revered 16th President of the United States, on the obverse side. But what truly sets it apart is its rarity. You see, during the minting process in 1948, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of these pennies, making them highly sought after by collectors. But why is it worth millions? To understand its astronomical value, we need to consider several factors. Rarity, condition, and demand all play crucial roles in determining the worth of a coin. In the case of the 1948 Lincoln penny, its scarcity alone makes it a prized possession. In recent years, we've witnessed record-breaking sales of this coin at auctions, with some specimens fetching prices in the millions. But what drives this demand? The 1948 Lincoln penny represents a piece of American history. Its scarcity combined with its historical significance makes it a must-have for serious collectors. Not only that, but the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. A well-preserved specimen can command a much higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. So, what's the bottom line? The 1948 Abraham Lincoln penny is not just a piece of pocket change, it's a symbol of America's past and a treasure trove for collectors. Its rarity, historical significance, and impeccable condition make it a coveted item in the world of numismatics, with a value that continues to soar. And there you have it, folks. The remarkable story of the 1948 Abraham Lincoln penny, a small coin with a big legacy. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. Until next time, happy collecting!